Hello everyone, I'm Martin Ashburn, owner of the Escape Key. In fact, as it's Founders Friday, I should describe myself as founder of the Escape Key. And I asked Paul for this slot because it's actually perfect timing to tell you about some brand new games which are launching this coming Monday, which you'll be able to do with your friends, family, colleagues on the streets of Newcastle. But I'll tell you more about that later. What is the Escape Key? What does it do? Probably best explained by taking you on a little tour where I'll tell you a bit of background about the business and what escape rooms are in general. So escape rooms are essentially team games enjoyed by groups of friends or colleagues where they have to work together to solve a range of puzzles of varying types and eventually completing the final challenge and escaping from the room. They first became popular in Japan in around 2012. Hungary in Central Europe was another area where they were first popular, and by 2016 they'd really gone global. I think the popularity of them is because they can be played by lots of different types of people. There's a huge fun factor, great for team building as well. So in case you've never been inside an escape room, let's have a look at our plague room. This is just the first part of the rooms. As you can see, it's quite spacious and lots of interesting, intriguing items for players to explore and discover. And Armageddon, set in an abandoned missile bunker. Players have to work together to get the place up and running and launch a rocket to destroy an asteroid heading towards Earth. And this is one of our control rooms, sadly quiet at the moment, but normally where our games masters work, delivering hints, controlling the lights and music, needed to create a really great experience for the customers. I got into escape rooms almost unintentionally. In 2016, I ran a secret agent academy for teenagers, and one of the things we had was a laser maze where they would crawl in and out, collecting objects, getting codes for laptops and safes. Someone told me it's like an escape room. What's one of them? I said. Next day I tried one out, loved it, and thought, yeah, I'd like to have a venue to do this properly. In late 2016 we found our venue. It was a disused warehouse above the old Wild Track climbing shop in Gallowgate. It was pretty derelict, but we could really see the potential it had for letting us build what we wanted to create. So in the early part of 2017, it was all about building, creating the rooms, getting a functional space to run the business from. We eventually opened our doors in August with our first two escape rooms, Plague and Armageddon. Now, our aim was to have the best escape rooms in the Northeast. We'd achieve that by having superbly designed rooms, the best out there, hiring and training excellent staff who'd ensure that the customers had a superb experience from start to finish. And to stand out further from the competition, in early 2018 we decided to use Newcastle's rich history as our USP. After all, we're based in Gallowgate with its witch trials, plague pits and graveyard ghosts. Over the next couple of years, as we added new rooms, we established ourselves as a premium brand. Our revenues rose steadily and in some months rapidly as we got business from large organisations like the NHS and the universities, as well as large companies. We began to get recognition with awards from within the escape room industry and in tourism in general. This journey hasn't been without its challenges. In the first year, cash flow was an issue and I worked for almost 6 months without being paid. We made some costly mistakes with marketing, particularly Google ads, and social media is always a challenge for us. But probably the biggest challenge of all is finding new customers. Most of our customers will come again until they've played all our rooms, but once they've played all the rooms, we're unlikely to see them again. But despite these mistakes, as you can see, things were heading in the right direction. In fact, February 20 was our best month ever in terms of revenue. And then the pandemic came and the lockdown came, and along with all other hospitality businesses, we were forced to close. Okay, I'm really aware I haven't told you our big news yet, but that's coming really soon. So I'll not spend too long on the next bit. So what did we do in lockdown? Well, apart from the mad art gallery you might have seen at the beginning, We put in our safety measures, retrained our staff ready for reopening, which we did in August, but at much reduced capacity. And as you can see, revenues were down 75% lower than they had been. There was an upside though, and with this extra time, I was able to do something for my brother's 60th birthday. Now, Michael lives in Singapore, and with friends and family not being able to visit, I decided to create an app-based walking quiz around Singapore. Videos from his friends popped up at his favourite locations. It worked a treat, and he absolutely loved it. And it was the success of this that got me to think about a new type of game we could offer our customers. I think you should all be locked up. That's how I used to start my elevator pitch, but now I've got a new pitch. I think you should all be set free. Free to go outside and play one of our brand new outdoor escape games. So that was our trailer for Rosie's Charm, and I think it gives you an idea how the game works. Rosie was released in December, and despite the cold weather, was selling pretty well. And sounds familiar, there was a lockdown. But Rosie did give us the belief that outdoor games was something that people wanted, so we brought in some more local actors and have been working on a new outdoor game called 13 Ghosts, which is about to be released this Monday coming. So let's look at the trailer for 13 Ghosts.
Oh, hello. Are you the... You must be the paranormal investigators. I thought you must be.
I see you come about him.
What goes there? What business have you in this place?
So a great way to exercise your brain as well as your body while exploring our great city of Newcastle. Both 13 Ghosts and Rosie's Charm will be available to play from next Monday, 29th of March. I would love it if you could give us a shout or spread the word on your social media, share our posts. I'd like to thank you for your time and hope you enjoyed watching this presentation. If you have any questions, do get in touch and enjoy being set free next week. Thank you.